Cassie, Jackie, Kongjin, me. They call us the KOMBAT Kids. Is that an insult or not?
Bravado.
Being a telepath has its perks. I'm not sure I'd want that ability. There has to be a Jackie in this timeline. Who is she? And why is she so damn important? I was with the Shirai Ryu, but I'm not one of them. Too bad for you. You're missing out. You lost me. What is a Chujin? How do you know nothing of ninja clans? You're Kenshi's cousin? I'm his son! Now I'm even more freaked out.
Round one. Fight!
I get the sense you don't hear no often.
Let's just say no one ever says it to me twice. Are you here to die like your cousin did?
To avenge him, Homelander.
Forest.
How many of you Shirai Ryu are there?
You're mistaken thinking I'm one of them. I am not taking your orders, Homelander.
Well, then, you'll just have to take my boot up your ass.
So you're a vigilante?
Yeah, but not the vigilante. Takahashi? Are you related to that Kenshi guy?
Are you blind? Can't you see the resemblance? I'm not sure you know what peace is.
What do you know about a jackass? I have never met a dude who rocks whip swords.
Or me, a guy with a weaponized helmet.
You must have a death wish if you came to fight me.
I'll die someday, but today, it's your turn. I will sacrifice anything to defend Earthrealm.
Let's test that pledge. One limb at a time. I'm out of your league. Stick to Earthlings.
How about you stick to your own galaxy? I trained myself to take down villains like you.
You're no hero. Just another twig to snap.
All right, Takeda. You've got this.
We do not agree.
You mind if I fight just one soul at a time?
Impossible. The collection does not need your soul.
Good, because it can't have it. To know magic is real, that things like you exist.
Welcome to the real world. No one soul has ever defeated us.
That's not the story I hear, Ermac. Kenshi was right. You are scary.
Our combat will frighten you further.
Now begins your tale of unending woe.
Cage wasn't kidding. You are dramatic. So you were deprived. What gives you...
I do not need your petty judgment, Earthrealmer. The horrors I could create from your soul
will not come about, Quan Chi.
Laboratory.
You live in the Netherrealm?
unnecessary evil, so I could master its dark magic.
I'm still not sure that magic is real.
After this, you will have no doubt.
Laboratory.
This fight won't last but a moment.
That's the idea, sorcerer. Are you as vile as Liu Kang says?
Not from my perspective.
Your fighting style is familiar.
Then you must have fought the Shirai Ryu.
These Yakuza you fight, they are thieves, killers?
And much, much more. You're the Supreme Commander of Outworld's armies?
What's wrong? Do I not look the part?
I grew up surrounded by liars and schemers.
Sounds like Outworld's Imperial Court. My superior experience leaves you with inferior odds.
I'll beat them and you. You carved up Kung Lao's pride when you beat him.
He should be glad I stopped there.
Kenshi is lying. No way are you 10,000 years old.
Your fawning won't distract me, Earthrealmer.
I did not mean to offend, Empress.
Then why did you sully my sister's name?
Fighting your sister prepared me for this.
No, we fight nothing alike.
Outworld Empresses are expected to fight?
Not fight, win.
The trail I'm following leads to Outworld.
That is where it ends for you, Earthrealmer. If we're not careful, you could end up like your cousin.
Don't worry, Empress. Kenshi warned me.
Why should I allow you to search in Outworld?
Because the Red Dragon is bleeding all of us.
Redemption must be earned, Earthrealmer.
So Ashura keeps telling me, Empress.
If Liu Kang hasn't trained you,
He's not the only Earthrealmer who can fight.
An army.
For your sake, I hope you fight like...
Kenshi? Yeah, I get that. A lot.
You wish to be welcomed? Be forthright about your past.
I can't, Tanya. It's ugly. Can Umgadi fight, or are you just for show?
Ask again once this is over. The royal palace is off limits.
But there are Red Dragon hiding among you. I keep hearing rumors about you.
Kindly do not spread them, Earthrealmer.
There's no way to find your family?
None. The Umgadi keep no records.
I cannot see how you win this.
Which is why you're going to lose. High Mage, eh? Sounds prestigious.
There are few more important Outworld posts. You will be drenched in raging waters.
Go ahead. It sounds refreshing.
No purpose is served by this fight.
There is for those who survive Saito. Movado, Dagon, those names mean anything to you?
I have a half-brother named Dagon.
Since when do mages wear masks? You're not a ninja.
Because we honor tradition, Earthrealmer. I predict stormy weather.
Do I need an umbrella?
Your war on the Red Dragon is putting you in danger.
I'm not in danger. I am the danger. Kuai Liang's taught me so much.
But he hasn't taught you everything. Where there is smoke, there is...
Fire? Name one firepower you have.
Who are these Red Dragon you're after?
The ones pulling the Yakuza's strings. From what I hear, Bihan was a bad brother.
Because to him, I wasn't one. The Yakuza made you a hunter?
Of people, not animals. Not my finest hour. You could just smoke bomb out of here.
And miss this fight? Are you kidding?
Last chance to put your money where your mouth is.
Are you trying to go broke, Takeda?
The Yakuza are a threat, Kuai Liang.
But not one for the Shirai Ryu to face.
Hanzo was asking after me?
You became a big brother, Takeda. The war you are fighting, you cannot win alone.
Tell that to my cousin, Kuai Liang.
You left the Shirai Ryu too soon.
I'm sorry. I had to move on. My losing streak against you ends today.
Only if your combat has improved. It is time. Show me what you've learned.
I would be happy to. When Kenshi first brought me to you,
Best not to stir up bad memories. You could have been one of us.
I'm not cut out to be Shirai Ryu.
Dragon army.
You think the Red Dragon has its claws in Sikander?
I don't think any Outworld Canton is immune.
So, Johnny has this joke about who's on first.
That gag's so old, it's got whiskers, Sizoth. I had a pet reptile once.
You took good care of it, I hope.
Zaterrans don't eat people, do they?
Why do humans always ask that? First time fighting a Zaterran?
Just what have I gotten myself into? I met a Zaterran Umgadi. Chameleon is her name?
She is not Zaterran. She is Saurian.
So you can look human. What's the big deal?
If you knew Zaterran history, you'd understand.
Friends of my brother are my enemies.
Then I guess we're enemies, Sub-Zero. The Shirai Ryu are what the Lin Kuei should be.
What gives you the right to an opinion?
Whatever you've heard, I am not Shirai Ryu.
Live among them? You are one of them.
Kuai Liang told me all about what you did.
If you think I'm ashamed, you are wrong. You know the Shirai Ryu's location.
If you think I'm telling you, you're crazy. I know Yakuza with more honor.
How are you defining honor? Your war conflicts with the Lin Kuei's interests.
That says more about you than me.
The Takahashis are a crime family.
Part of one. Hopefully not for much longer.
You and Kenshi are...
Cousins. Distant cousins. Your officers can actually fight? That's new.
Not for Sundo's constabulary.
The Red Dragon have Outworld origins.
How have I never heard of them?
First Constable? That's a fun title.
For a serious job, I assure you. Sundo's underworld is not your concern.
It feeds Earthrealm corruption, Li Mei.
Want my trust? Prove worthy of it.
Why do you think I'm here? To save the Takahashis, destroy the Yakuza.
No, that will take too long. The Taira's name must be restored.
It's ancient history. Let it go.
Avado.
Learn from my mistakes. Do not trust the Black Dragon.
I don't intend to, Kenshi.
You can't beat the Yakuza alone.
Then help me. Or stay out of my way. You were on to me from the start, weren't you?
I had my suspicions.
Glass.
There is little of the gangster life I miss.
Same. Except for Chiyoko. My fight is as important as yours.
But it's not one you can win.
Outworld is full of strange creatures.
Creature? I am diseased.
Are you even up for this fight?
I am ill, not debilitated. You hold Kenshi in low esteem.
Who's been saying that? It isn't true. I expect most keep their distance.
No one is lonelier than a Tarkatan. Do you fight like your cousin?
I like to think I fight better.
Outworld holds dangers you cannot conceive.
That is becoming crystal clear. I'm sorry for staring. It's just...
You are not the first Earthrealmer. It is not just the fangs. I have arm blades too.
Arm blades? What are arm blades?
The future of this timeline is unwritten.
So I do control my fate.
To be successful in your quest,
please, I'll handle it my way. You saw it then. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
That day is forever seared into my memory. Your bond with Kenshi is crucial to your future.
I won't force it, Geras.
Your time with the Shirai Ryu was preordained.
What else does Liu Kang have in store for me? Why is my fate Liu Kang's business?
Because your role has been critical in all prior timelines.
I cannot get my head around how old you are.
It is difficult for most mortals.
Living one life is hard enough, but living billions...
Fortunately, I am built for that purpose.
Liu Kang doesn't owe you anything.
No, he stole my life from me. Do you not realize you have entered my snare?
I know what I'm doing, sorcerer.
Avado.
If you would pilfer Sento,
You won't get anywhere near Kenshi's sword.
Your lack of magic dooms you, Earthrealmer.
If I thought so, I would have skipped this fight.
Avado.
Welcome to your last stand, Mr. Takahashi.
You really believe that, don't you?
Glass.
I've known way too many people like you.
And you still live. Impressive.
I could have gone my whole life without meeting you.
It is no thrill for me either.
Ravala.
Listen, sorcerer. I won't betray Kenshi.
I am not one to take no for an answer.
Rest.
Kenshi said you were big, but...
That is the least of my advantages. House. You will end this a broken corpse.
Only if it takes that to finish you.
Dragon army. A fool and his life are soon parted.
Better take those words to heart, General.
Do you realize who you're fighting?
If I had to guess, a bully with a god complex.
I hope your farewells have been made.
Why? I'm not going anywhere. Your horns will look great on my wall.
I am not the hunted here, Earthrealmer.
What outworld species are you?
What good is that knowledge to a dead man? Laboratory.
I've heard all about you, General.
And you're not scared. Bravo!
Liu Kang secretly sends more warriors into Outworld?
He didn't give me this mission.
Mavado.
Bar my entry, and I'll find another way in.
Outworld takes a dim view of trespassers.
I'm not trying to be difficult, but I need to...
For your own sake, quit trying my patience.
If I can find the Yakuza's Outworld connection...
I will not have you sniffing around my empire.
I am sorry, Empress, that it has come to this.
You will shortly be even sorrier.
This isn't a fight you want, Reiko.
Because it will end too quickly. Ending your life will be easy.
You think so? Try me. That war pain should scare me.
It would, if you fathomed its meaning.
I know what it's like being someone's attack dog.
Why did you bite the hand that fed you?
So you are the infamous Reiko.
Infamous? I like that.
Vado.
You will endure such pain, such agony.
Put up or shut up, Reiko.
We fight to the death, Earthrealmer.
You think it's my first time?
Mavado.
There are fools, and then there are damn fools.
Which are you, Reiko? Liu Kang should be more interested in my fight.
He would be if we did not face other graver threats.
Avado.
How could you turn down Liu Kang?
Being one of his champions isn't for me.
What brought about your change of heart?
Seeing the Shirai Ryu's selflessness firsthand.
Until you have trained with the Shaolin...
I already told Liu Kang I'm fine. The rest of the world isn't like Feng Jian.
Why do you think I resisted leaving?
Laboratory.
Shouldn't a champion have more edge?
Mine will cut you momentarily.
The things I've done in life
cannot be changed, but they can be redeemed.
Vado.
The Yakuza are dangerous, yes, but...
Don't bother to finish that sentence. Your new era hasn't gone well for me.
Blame your ancestors' poor choices.
Pits.
Some god. You let bad things happen to good people.
You presume all is under my control.
Pardons.
Your cousin's cause is noble.
That doesn't make it mine.
You could benefit from the Shaolin's wisdom.
I have all the training I need.
Vado.
The straight path is a narrow one.
And I don't plan to stray from it. Everyday people need to know about the realms.
And they will, at the appropriate time. Seek repentance, not retribution.
I seek justice, Liu Kang.
Enemy.
How am I fighting a god?
So far, poorly.
I'm not sure I'm ready for gods and monsters.
Oh, too late, Takahashi. Liu Kang's all out of blue pills.
Academy.
I've got this friend Jackie. I think she'd dig you.
Is she Hollywood too? Ugh. My honest take, Ninja Priest was a hot mess.
I see, Mr. Takeda. 10 points from House Takahashi.
Forest.
Ooh, let's say I pair you with an archer. Couple of soldiers.
I don't want to be in some super team action movie.
An army.
Best films you've done in under 5 seconds. Go.
Iron Claw, Caged Rage, Time Smashers,
Fists of boom!
His laboratory.
My boy Kenshi straight up whooped your ass, bro.
Only because he has a magic sword.
Come on, Kenshi 2. Show me the boom.
Let's call this whole thing off. Kenji said he knew you, but
You're starstruck, I know. You're welcome.
Round 1. Fight!
There are many types of demons?
And all of them are heinous and foul.
If you want to slay evil, you should meet the Yakuza.
Point me to them, Takeda. There is so much anger inside you.
All of it is justified, Ashra.
The path you tread could corrupt your soul.
It's not that much different from yours.
Am I your first supernatural opponent?
First? There will be more?
I share your zeal for evil's destruction.
I didn't expect to hear that from a demon.
His laboratory.
Scorpion did not tell me you're a demon.
So he could see how you would respond in this moment.
Should I be worried about your Chris?
If you have truly forsworn evil, no.
How about using those wings to fly out of here?
Only after I've bled you, Earthrealmer.
Don't think I'm afraid of you.
No, I can smell your fear. Please, it's only a bite.
You are not the one I want nibbling on me.
Yet another Shirai Ryu.
Not exactly, Natara. You can rip off and reattach your limbs?
Courtesy of Quan Chi's darkest magic. I respect a man who fights his oppressors.
That means nothing to me, Havoc. Your methods are insane, Havoc.
I will do anything to achieve freedom. You block my path? This isn't your fight.
After what you did to Kenshi, it is.
If you refuse to embrace chaos...
Stop! I get the idea.
Earthrealm will be liberated next.
Thanks, but no thanks. Your reputation for chaos precedes you.
Orchestrating a city's death will do that.